Hello. I hope you guys are all safe and happy and healthy. This video is the intro video. We'll go over the training calendar that I sent you guys. It's basically the progression over the whole summer. As you can see, it gradually increases in intensity. So we'll just review that, and I'll make sure I explain everything. You guys let me know if it's more details that you guys need. As you know, I will not be able to speak with you from June to July. So when August 1 rolls around, I'll be able to talk with you and be in communication with you. We're going to start off pretty simple in the month of July, but I'll explain everything nonetheless. Okay? So, your summer training, when you open it up, it's going to look like this. Okay? It's going to look like this. This is the month of July. Okay? Okay. This is my version. I have July, August, September, October, November, December. This is the whole fall semester. What you guys will get is July, August, and September. Okay? One thing that I do want to point out is this is a desktop version. Okay? The mobile version will skew the information. Okay? So make sure when you go out to a track or a field or wherever you're going to go to work out, wherever you have available, that you look at the desktop version first, because if you just go off of your mobile version, you may be doing the wrong workout on the wrong day. Okay, if you notice, the first week we're starting on July 1. That is a Wednesday. You'll have 2 days of long runs. Thursday will be a stretching and an ab day. Okay, so that's what we're going to start off with. We're going to start off with 2 days. We're going to go to 3 days a week. We're going to stay at 3 days a week for a week. Okay, all long runs. This is when you'll be starting your strength training, so you'll be pretty sore. So we just want to shake those legs out, get the legs moving a little bit, get our legs back under us before we really start actually training and working out. Okay, so the next week, week 1, July 1st through July 3rd, long runs, abs. Okay. One thing I would like to explain about the long runs. Now, I'm going to use my computer for this, actually. One thing I would like to explain about the long runs, okay? You will see 3 numbers on the long run days, okay? And I think this is the women's version. So you will see 3 numbers on the long run days. I know everything is backwards, whatever. Y'all see the 3 numbers, okay? That is for short sprints, long sprints, and mid-D, okay? So right here, it's 12 minutes, 15 minutes, and 18 minutes. That means short sprints will do 12 minutes, long sprints will do 15 minutes, and mid-D group will do 18 minutes, okay? 15 minutes of stretching, self-explanatory. 15 minutes of stretching first, long run, stretch some more. Simple, okay? Week 2, like I said, we go from 2 days to 3 days. The other 2 days that you guys will not be working out, you'll have 15-minute stretch, 300 abs of your choice, or you can do the circuits that I'll send you guys. They'll be in another video. I'll go through 4 circuits. Okay, you can use those. You can just do 300 abs total. Okay, the 6th, the 8th, and the 10th. Okay, are your workout days. So that next week we'll add in a warm up with the long run. Okay. So we'll go movement warm up, which is also in another video. Movement warm up, and then you'll do your 12, 15, or 18-minute run and an ab circuit. Okay? Cool. Okay? So that's 3 days. Okay? So you got movement warm up, long run, movement warm up, long run, and then 10-minute stretch, long run, and ab circuit. And that's your second week of training. Simple. Okay? And now, guys, I'm sorry. This is the women's times. You guys, you can look on your sheet and see your times. You guys actually have 3 or 4 times because you guys have more groups. So you'll have short sprint. You'll have the 100-meter specific guys. Okay, 100-meter specific guys. And then you'll have the short long sprint group, which is the 2-4 guys. And then you have the 400 guys that kind of dabble in the 800, and then you have the 800 guys that can go up to the 1,000. Okay, so you'll have on some of your workouts, you'll have 4 numbers. That's the 4 groups. Okay, short sprints, longer sprints, long sprints / hurdles that can dabble in the 800, and then you got the mid-D group. Okay, cool. Week 3. Now I can use my paper. week 3. It's backwards, I know. But you have 10 times 100-meter runs with a movement warm-up first. And then you have a long run on the second day, stretching, abs, 10 times 100 meters, okay? 10 times 100 meters. There are 2 numbers for that, okay? So we're going to go short sprints, around 10. Longer sprints may be 12, okay? 10 of those at about 75%, working the first 5 steps on each rep. So that's all you're working. First 5 steps, get out to 75% and maintain 75%. It should be perfect form, front side mechanics, arms at 90 degrees, toe up, okay? Not leaning back, up tall, okay? With a walk back recovery there, okay? The next day is a long run again with the ab circuit. I don't need to go over that. Stretching, abs, and then another day of 100-meter strides, okay, at 75%. The same thing that you did on Monday, okay? And then long run day on Friday to finish out the week. You have 2 weeks of that, okay? The only difference between week 3 and week 4 is that when you're doing the 100-meter strides, instead of walking back, you would jog back, okay? So like I said, the intensity is now going up. That means it's less recovery, okay? So that'll take you from, so reviewing those 4 weeks, that'll take you from July 1st to up to July 31st, okay? July 1 through July 30th, okay? The last day in July, July 31st, you'll have your exercise circuit. That's the first time that you'll do the actual exercise circuit. The exercise circuit is this circuit, okay? You will see this sheet in your packet, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to walk out 50 meters, okay? Walk out like a nice stride length, okay? Not little baby steps, a nice stride length, and that's your 50 meters. You're going to put a cone down or a shoe down or whatever on each end, and then you're going to do your running between, okay? You'll do abs on one end, and then you'll do a body weight exercise on the other end, okay? And this is the sheet that will list all of the ab exercises and all of the body weight exercises. For the first workout that you do, the exercise circuit, like I said, that's going to be July 31st, a Friday. You'll do it for 15 minutes straight. 15 minutes straight. Each exercise is done for 30 seconds with 10 seconds rest, okay? And then working the first 5 steps, you run to the other side, okay? Always work the first 5 steps, okay? Start that now so that when we get to preseason and conditioning, I don't have to say it, okay? You guys are going to get sick of hearing me say that, amongst other things, okay? Work the first 5 steps and then maintain. You do not have to sprint 50 meters. Do not sprint 50 meters. You will not make it 15 minutes, okay? Don't sprint, okay? Work the first 5 steps, maintain good form on the ground to do your exercises, your mountain climbers, your Russian twist, your tuck jumps, or whatever you have to do, okay, for 30 seconds, okay? And that's July, okay? So you have 10 or 12 times 100 with a walk or a jog back, okay? You have a bunch of long runs, you have a bunch of stretching, and a bunch of core, okay? 1 exercise circuit and ab circuits. And that's July, okay? Pretty simple, okay? So now we're going to go to August. August, we pick up the pace a little bit, okay? So in July, we end with working out 4 days a week, okay? 4 days a week. Workout shouldn't be more than 30, 45 minutes, okay? So take the time out, get the work in, feel good afterwards, okay? Let's get something out of it. August, we start 5 days a week. Now we're training every day, okay? This is when we're going to start to work in the gray warm-up, okay? We start off with the gray warm-up, and then the first day of training for August is August 3rd. That's a Monday, okay? The first and the second is Saturday and Sunday. So the first day of training in August will be August 3rd, okay? That's the gray warm-up, which will be in the YouTube video, and 10 to 12 times 2020. What is 2020? 2020, you have 20 seconds to run down 100 meters or 110 meters for my guys, and 20 seconds recovery, and then 20 seconds to run back. Okay? That's again working the first 5 steps. You're running at about 75%, probably a little bit slower for 20 seconds. That's not fast at all. Just make sure you work in the first 5 steps and just maintain, breathe, and relax, and you'll be fine. 10 to 12 reps is 1 is down, 2 is back. Okay, so down and back is not 1, just down 1, back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all right, great. Day 2 of August 4th, you have movement warm up, and now we're starting to work in more maintenance and technique. Okay, more technical stuff. Okay, so I want you guys to use the maintenance sheet that has a YouTube video and that was also sent out in your packet to pick drills that you know that you need to work on. So if you had an issue with front side mechanics, there's a column there that has front side mechanics, hip flexor strength on there. Okay, do the drills in that column. Okay, let's get a little bit better. Let's get better. I don't want you guys to come back how you left. Okay, I want you to come back better. Okay, so yeah, on those days where it's, you guys will see August 4th, it's the movement warm up technique, and then you have a long run. Okay, for my guys who may have shin issues or may have knee issues that like to swim more than they like to run, I'm fine with you guys doing a swim, a 10 lap swim, instead of an extra long run for some of these workouts. Okay, swimming is great. Okay, it's easy on your body. It's a great way to cross train. So if you guys want to swim on those days, I'm fine with that. Just make sure you get the technical work in first and then go swim. Okay, a lot of this technical stuff you can do anywhere. So you can literally do it in the parking lot of the pool. Okay, or you can do it on the beach. You can do it wherever. You don't necessarily need equipment, or you don't necessarily have to be at a track. You're not going to put spikes on, so you don't need to be at a track at all. So Wednesday of that first week in August, we're going gray warm up again, and then we're doing the run circuit. Okay, you're doing 6 minutes of the run circuit, 2 sets. Okay, 6 minutes of a run circuit, 5 minutes recovery, 6 minutes of a run circuit, and then you're gonna do some abs. Okay, so that's 12 minutes of work plus 5 minutes. That's 17 minutes of work, and then an ab circuit that may take you 5 minutes. Okay, plus the gray warm up. The gray warm up may take you 15 minutes, 20 minutes if you're doing it by yourself. Okay, that's a very short workout. Okay, but it'll make you better. Okay, this is the run circuit. Okay, you guys will get this in your packet also. Self-explanatory. I don't think I really need to go through this. It's jogging, sprinting, body weight, sprint, jog. It's self-explanatory, very easy to do, but very effective. Okay. Thursday of week 1 looks just like Tuesday of week 1. Movement warm up, technique of maintenance, swim or a long run. Okay. And then Friday is another exercise circuit. Instead of doing 15 minutes straight, you're going to do 2 sets of 10 minutes with a 7-minute recovery between. Okay. The rest of August looks very similar to week 1, where you have the great warm-up with 2020. Tuesday, you have movement warm-up with technical maintenance work or technical work, and then a long run. Wednesday is the run circuit, great warm-up, and so on and so forth. Each week, it just increases in intensity. The only change in August that you'll have that's out of their normal routine would be August 31st. We have the gray warm-up, and then we start to introduce 3-point stance, and then you have 10 times 30-meter accelerations. That day, you'll also have diagonals, which you'll run from one corner of the field across the field, jog the end zone, and then run from that corner to the next corner. So you're just making a big X. And that's basically July and August. I'm not really going to touch on September because I'll be back in time to explain that for you guys and to post other videos. So that's really it. If you have any questions, please let me know on our Zoom call June 4th.